Chris Kelty, Wayne Vose, just want to let you know, man, you are live on Turf's Up Radio. So keep it clean, my friend. How you doing, buddy? How you doing?
Doing good. How you doing?
All right, man. Got our friends here on Turf's Up Radio listening to you. I'm doing my show. Matter of fact, I was just getting ready to talk about you. I was going to bring you up in a conversation, man. I swear to God.
And what was my name coming up for?
We were. I actually talked about you yesterday with a guy about how you did over 400 yards a week back in the day, man, mowing. You know?
Yes, we did. I think about it today, and it just wears me out thinking about it. What wore me out more than anything was the 137 messages I would get every day I came home on my phone.
Absolutely.
Back when you used to listen to recorded messages in your office, you know.
Oh, hey, man, you're telling your age a little bit, you know it.
I am. Well, trust me, I used to use a pager, and I had a brick cell phone and one in a bag, too. So that tells you how old I am.
Well, wait, are you talking about bricks and something in a bag? Somebody's going to think you're dealing drugs or something, man. These young guys don't know what a brick phone is, man.
Well, that was the thing that looked like the freaking walkie-talkie they had in the military. That was about 6 feet tall and 4 feet wide. It took 3 people to hold it while you talked on it, you know.
Yeah,
so,
ain't that the truth?
It was miserable.
God, I remember my first cell phone I had, man, in the truck. And at that point, I don't know if you remember this or not, man, or if you were dumb enough to do it like I was. They had what was called a horn alert when your phone rang. Do you remember?
Oh, yeah. I had that. I had one in my truck, too. That thing was loud as could be, and you're like, oh, I got to get that.
Yeah, I thought it was the greatest idea. Like, hey, man, I can be doing a landscape, and then when the phone rings, my horn will go off.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
oh.
And you go take off running towards your vehicle to get the phone. You know,
yeah.
I always got there about one ring too late too. You know, everybody thought my car was messing up, and it was just me trying to get my phone.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
but no, that was a lot of work. That was back in the day. I used to come home and I'd hit my message machine. It would go, "You have 137 messages." And I was like, "Oh my Lord!" You know, that would be 9 o'clock at night after I got done mowing, and I thought, and I listened to the first 3, and after that, I can't do it anymore. You know,
that is so true, man. That is so true.
And usually it was something so stupid. It would start out to be one of your customers, and it'd take them 20 minutes to say your name. Chris, this is Mrs. Jenkins. I want to let you know your boy's cut down one of my clematises. That's how long it would take. You'd be like, please tell me quicker so I can just get through it.
Yeah,
so,
really.
Yeah. You're like, that was number 1.
Yeah, that's number 1, and you're thinking, Jesus Christ, I got another 130 to go.
Yeah. You've been doing my lawn for 10 years, so I'm not going to get mad about it. I'm going to let it go. Okay, I appreciate that.
I hope Kyle's listening to this. Oh my God!
I used to keep 50 clematises at the shop in 1-gallon pots all the time. Every time I went to a store that had them, I just bought them out. They'd be like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm going to replace all of these at some point." So every guy thought they were a weed. So I weeded around that mailbox real good. Did you hit that clematis? What is that? That's that little plant right there that you just mowed down. So yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah. That's funny.
Amazing.